Here's sign number one. Any digestive symptoms at all, whether it's burping or bloating or constipation or diarrhea or nausea or indigestion. I mean, indigestion, it says it right there in the name, indigestion. You're not digesting. That should give us a clue. And acid reflux. Yes, acid reflux is a digestive symptom of not having enough stomach acid. It's not caused by too much stomach acid like advertisers tell us. It is a digestive symptom. So now I just lumped all those into one possible sign. Those are the obvious ones. So we want to dig deeper into other things that people might not know. Sign number two is acne or skin issues. This is usually caused by bile not flowing correctly, so all these toxins are not being taken out of the body, and the body wants to push them out through the skin. Sign number three is low blood pressure. So if you look at your blood pressure and that systolic number is lower than 112, the systolic number is that top number, that's a really strong sign that you're not breaking down your food and pulling all the minerals out of that food, because the minerals can thicken up that blood and raise our blood pressure. So if your blood pressure is really low, it's really a strong sign that digestion is not working correctly. But here's a freaky thing. Number four is high blood pressure. The most common cause of high blood pressure, and there's a variety of causes, but the most common is poor bile flow and all of these toxins accumulating in the blood, thickening up that blood, and now it's like pancake syrup that the system's trying to push through the blood. It's this thick gook, and it raises the pressure needed to push through that. Sign number five is seeing undigested food in your stool. If you're seeing stuff that's not digested, that should be a pretty good sign that you're not really digesting correctly. Number six is cravings, especially carb and sugar cravings. When somebody's really having cravings, it's usually because the body's not getting the nutrients that it needs because the person doesn't have the ability to really break that food down. So when it's not getting the nutrients it needs, it'll scream for these simple sugars that it can just use as fuel. Hey, I don't really need to digest that. Give me that toaster pastry. I could turn that into fuel right away. And the next sign is mental or emotional issues. Now there's other causes of this, of course, but a lot of mental and emotional issues like depression and anxiety and bipolar issues, a lot of those are caused by a lack of resources and a lack of minerals. And those minerals are needed to send signals from the body to the brain and the brain back to the body. And when they're not there, the mental and emotional issues are a big time result.